Little Mermaid's going to probably have a strong weekend opening domestically here just because people strangely flock to these live action remakes. But then it's going to fall off a cliff, I believe, because word of mouth is going to get around and how bad it is and how weird it is and how much it's butchered the original story. It is all but confirmed that Ariel defeats Ursula, not Eric, like Eric did in the original.
Oh, we didn't even need that little book spin-off or adaptation of it to know that was going to be the case. We didn't need the drawing book to know that they weren't going to let a man defeat the villain in the end in a female story, especially a diverse female. I could have predicted this a year ago that she was going to be the one to win if I'd actually knew the story of Little Mermaid enough to know that's how the original movie
I would have
ended.
made the prediction that King Triton hands it over to her. Okay. I would have made that prediction.
That might be a good one.
Well, because she's that he gives her the Triton, she kills Ursula, and then she rules the sea. I wouldn't surprise me.
Well, because she's not going to the land because of Eric. So once she gets what she wants, lives the life, she doesn't want to stay there for Eric. So she might, just go be queen of the under.
Yeah, I've heard there's going to be no wedding or anything like that at the end.
Oh, wow. Now, and then there's this. I guess we are going to talk a little more because I need to set the stage of how bad this is going to be. This dropped. Yes, I heard this mentioned. It was either Friday or yesterday. I don't remember. The added songs. We've heard there's two added songs. Lin-Manuel Miranda, whatever that cuck's name is. I hate that guy. He's a no-talent hack. The Awkwafina Scuttle song. Dre, have you heard this?
That? No.
I have. Dre, you want to plug your ears. Like, it is nails on a chalkboard.
Dre, hold on tight. Grab onto your arms of your chair.
It's okay. All right, I'm ready.
This is bad. This is
Hug
bad.
yourself.
Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up!
What?
Hey, have you not heard that scuttlebutt? No, the gossip, the buzz.
What is this?
Face when she started.
Awkwafina! Isn't she glorious?
And I thought Scuttle was annoying.
Who the heck is Awkwafina?
Animated version.
She's a little Asian comedian chick.
Marvel's Katie.
Oh my God, that was in the Shang-Chi movie.
Marvel's Katie. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, Dale. Oh, no.
you haven't showed him the really bad part of the song yet.
Well, this is just the audio part. I don't have the
right, but in the song somewhere is a really, really bad part.
All right, well, let's go. I don't know if we're gonna.
She's not a singer
for this.
right?
We'll go a little bit more. Hang on, let's see.
That's it.
I remember.
How's that for random walk right there? I just clicked and found it.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Dre's dead inside.
Chicka wow.
Exactly, Mustang.
Is that what she's trying to do?
I don't know.
She scattered in her pants.
Oh my!
I mean, that's what she did.
And I
play that part again.
Oh.
And I thought Scuttle was annoying in the original. This is even worse.
Hey! Buddy Hackett was a national treasure.
Oh,
I've got nothing against the actor that voiced him. It's just that I just didn't like the character. That was all.
But this Awkwafina making it horrible.
See and hear what I found. Remember that swamp? Remember my song in the swamp when I was like, whap, chicka, whap, whap, chicka, whap.
No. So hold on.
Memes.
Hold on.
There are memes in the future with this.
Memes
are going to happen.
Wait. Okay. Please refresh my memory. Scuttle is the bird.
Seagull. Yeah. It's not even a seagull in this. It's something.
Yeah. They race swapped, gender swapped, and bird swapped.
Species swapped.
Got it. Okay. So Scuttle is the bird, and now it's being played by the Asian lady.
Yes.
And the Asian lady is making these noises.
Yes.
As a song.
Yes.
What happened to Renaissance Disney? There used to be opera singers and people on the stage and some of the greatest voices that ever graced the American ear. This is what we get? Nonsense?
Awkwafina.
Oh, mommy.
Have you guys seen the Chinese Little Mermaid poster yet?
No.
I have not.
Is there one?
I'm sharing it right now.
Okay.
She's blue.
Oh my.
And you know what that kind of looks like? And I only know that because I was looking at it yesterday when we were doing Return of the Jedi, Jed. That looks like the classic Return of the Jedi poster where he's holding the lightsaber and the lightsaber is the only thing glowing there in the space background. That's what I
They
see.
completely make her a completely different character in there.
She's legitimately blue. Let me open this in a new page. Disney is way more racist than people think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But here, let me zoom in on that. She is legitimately blue.
Hey, China, you liked Avatar, didn't you? Go watch this Blue Mermaid.
Bruh.
They're hiding it. I gotta admit, that's creative hiding, though. That's creative hiding. I give them that.
They just know that black stories don't do very well in China, but they're still making them anyway. So they're trying to trick the Chinese audience. Yeah, that's gonna go over very, very well, Disney. Very well.
Because they can't even sell to China. Like the movies that are going to China are not doing the numbers that they want already because of their identity. It's like the idea, like, oh, they don't know what we're doing over here. They haven't seen us do anything. Let's just make up crap so they don't see us. Everybody in the world knows what America is doing. And then the idea is that, like, oh, the Chinese, a billion people over there didn't hear about your trans agendas and all your others. No, they didn't hear anything about that. And so we're just going to sell this. No, that's not how that works. Everybody and their grandmama over there knows what y'all about.
They're going to go into this movie.
No secret.
They're going to see Halle in there, and as soon as it come out, the first few scenes are going to go on WeChat, and they're going to tell everybody that she's black, and no one else is going to go.
No one's going. Well, and I don't get Disney's obsession with the Chinese box office audience. I get the other.
They don't make any money on it.
Exactly. Like, it helps their overall. It's like, oh, look, our movie made $1 billion. Well, if 40 million of that is China, you're not getting any of that, or whatever, 100, 200 million.
They get what, 20%?
If that. So, like, why are they so obsessed with the box office in China when they get nothing from it?
Numbers.
But pretty number.
Pretty.
It's good for headlines.
Well, here it's good for the stands because the stands see a big number, and they don't, and that's why I always chide the stands over. Oh, Disney Star Wars made $4 billion. No, it didn't. That's that's your on the page that you see here what it made in theaters. It didn't make any gross. There was no net gross. There was no net profit on this.
These people don't understand how even a budget works, let alone marketing, let alone percentages from China, let alone additional stuff like if movie theater takes. Like, I've talked to people who legitimately like, wait, movie theaters take a cut of the movie? Yes, of course they do.
You think they make money?
Of course they do. So why are you surprised when we're doubling the budget of a movie? At least because part of that is marketing and part of that is the movie theater take. Because the movie theater take, I think, is usually about 25%. That's not unusual.
I don't know. I don't know the
I don't know specifically, but it would make sense to me that it's roughly that. Why are people surprised when we don't just say, "Ooh, the budget"? They hit their budget, so they're making money. They're always surprised. They're always surprised.
That's not how that works for any business model ever.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, at @TheRenNerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.